Hi, I'm Stacy Corless, Chair of the Mono County Board of Supervisors. It's Sunday, March 22nd, and I want to give you an update on what Mono County, the town of Mammoth Lakes, and partner agencies are doing to help keep our community safe and healthy during the COVID-19 pandemic. We find ourselves in uncertain times dealing with unprecedented circumstances, and our community, like so many others, is reeling from the impacts caused by this health crisis. As you probably know, a patient at Mammoth Hospital tested positive for COVID-19. The patient is a local male in his 40s who was hospitalized on March 15th. The positive test result came back on March 21st. The patient has been in isolation since being admitted to the hospital, and the Mono County Public Health Department worked quickly to identify contacts of this patient. These individuals are self-quarantining at home with health department supervision. The investigation and monitoring is ongoing, and health department officials will provide updates as available. I hope you'll join me in wishing our community member a speedy recovery. We know you're worried and that good information is key. That's why we set up monohealth.com/coronavirus as a comprehensive county resource with the most current and accurate information related to COVID-19 and its impacts here in Mono County. Information is available in Spanish and English. You can also sign up there to receive a daily bulletin via email. Another resource is Mono County's new 211 telephone information line. Working together efficiently is also critical right now. And the town, county, and fire department and other agencies established a unified command structure to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. This means that agencies are one team working together to keep our community and first responders safe, to communicate important information, and to provide community support services such as food. The Unified Command Team works around the clock to implement strategies that protect the health and safety of our community and to plan for the future. The most important thing we can do to support their work is to stay at home as much as possible. Governor Newsom issued a statewide directive urging all individuals in the state of California to stay at home or at their place of residence. The governor arrived at this directive as a result of data that shows a limited capacity of hospital beds in the state. If no action were taken to reduce the projected number of people who will need hospital care, our healthcare system would be overwhelmed, particularly here in Mono County. Please stay at home if you're ill. If you're healthy, you can go out to get food, medication, and other necessary supplies, and you can go out and get exercise and fresh air. Just please be sure to practice social distancing, 6 feet of separation, and recreate responsibly. Please limit risky activity in an effort to preserve first responder resources. Additionally, Mono County's health officer has issued local directives based on state guidance that order closure of non-essential businesses. Let's get right to the new directive on lodging. One thing that makes us different from other places is that we are a travel destination. We have a lot of lodging. And even though we are actively discouraging visitation and hope Californians will follow the stay-at-home order, our health officer wanted to put stricter measures in place to protect our community. So on March 21st, Dr. Boo reissued and expanded an order closing lodging and short-term rental properties in Mammoth Lakes and now throughout Mono County. I know there's been some confusion since an order was issued and then rescinded. It's back, and the point of it is to discourage visitation and to slow the spread of COVID-19. It includes hotels, motels, and condominiums. There are very limited exceptions for housing local people in need, for essential workers who must stay in our area, and for COVID-19 mitigation. The Unified Command Team is working with lodging properties to provide rooms for these much-needed circumstances. This order does not restrict a homeowner from staying in their own property. Again, let's be clear, short-term rentals of any type in Mono County and the town of Mammoth Lakes are prohibited unless the facility is providing housing for one of the few exceptions. Other directives issued limit day-to-day activity. There's a full list at monohealth.com, including which local businesses are open. So grocery stores, markets, and convenience stores are open. Restaurants and coffee shops are open for pickup, delivery, and drive-through only. Food and beverage pickup must limit customer waiting areas to no more than 6 people. Provide adequate space for 6 feet of separation between waiting customers, and must provide hand sanitation. Bars, breweries, and wine tasting venues are closed, excluding production facilities that do not include any customer or other public contact, and we thank those facilities that are now producing hand sanitizer for us. Gyms, theaters, and bowling alleys, other indoor recreation venues are closed. All gatherings or assemblies any size are prohibited, and venues for gatherings are closed. Again, a full list of directives is at monohealth.com/coronavirus. Our community has pulled together in the face of crisis before, and we will do that with COVID-19. It's going to take all of us. Please do your part by following the state and local directives. Remember, wash, cover, distance. We don't know how long this will last, but it won't be forever. There will most likely be additional positive cases, and that's why we must take the stay-at-home order extremely seriously. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your efforts to protect our community. Let's meet this very challenging moment with cooperation and with kindness. We're all in this together. Thanks.